What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all back to the channel. For everybody that's new, if you don't know who I am, y'all, it's Fresh, and this is Guerrilla Hustle. Make sure y'all like the video and make sure y'all subscribe, y'all. It's going to be a lot of value given on this channel. All right. Today, I want to talk to y'all about becoming unstoppable, right? I want to give y'all this value today about becoming unstoppable. All too often in life, we so busy looking out the window, we forget to look in the mirror. We forget that the only person that's coming to save you is yourself. We forget to look in the mirror and stop looking out the window. Why do I say that? We are being programmed. We are being conditioned to continue looking out the window. When you looking out the window, you ain't paying attention to nothing going on right here. What's out that window? The distractions. Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Kim K, Kanye, the news, the media, the president. That's everything out the window. But everything out that window is the reason why we have been conditioned to not look in the mirror of life. Once you wake up and you have that epiphany, nobody's coming to save you. Okay, fine, boom, right? Having accountability. Having accountability. They out here living their greatest life. Living their greatest life. Becoming unstoppable. Becoming unstoppable. All of it, y'all. Like, it's crazy. We read these memes. We read these quotes on Instagram and Facebook about the power of your mind. Looking in the mirror is just this. But are you actively conditioning your mind? Actively reprogramming your mind to say what, Fresh? I remember, y'all, I'm going to give y'all something. I remember when I was homeless in the basement of the studio. One day, I just jumped up and I said, what are some ways that I can begin to transform? Because I'm homeless. It's the energy, y'all. Like, it really is how you feel. Like, you feel lack and limitation. You feel stuck. You feel broke. You don't feel this. You don't feel good. You feel what I'm saying? When I was homeless in the basement of that studio, y'all, I would never forget it. Because of the vibration. My vibration, I didn't even feel strong. I didn't feel unstoppable. What did I do? One day, I got up. It was late. The sun had went down. It was like between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. at night. I went and threw on all my stuff to go out and jog. While I ran, y'all, I literally was repeating in my mind, repeating out loud while I'm running. I'm relentless. I'm unstoppable. I'm one with God and you are everything. I can do everything. I can do anything. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I will repeat that while I was running, y'all. I don't even know how long I ran. I just ran down as many blocks as I could, turned around, and ran back to the studio. I want y'all to realize something, because fighting your way back from homelessness, realizing that your environment, not only your physical environment, your environment, deprogram, reprogram. I'm talking to y'all today about being unstoppable, becoming unstoppable. It's so many people out there that do not realize that your self-belief is everything. The only reason people will continue to go to these jobs and remain at these jobs. I'm not a person that's going to talk down on y'all for paying y'all bills and making sure y'all kids is good. I'm not. So I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way when I speak about it. I'm just a person that says it's levels to life. Why would we live on the lowest level of life? Am I wrong for feeling like that? Am I wrong for waking up every day and making sure y'all look in the mirror and know that we got the choice? Why do we choose to live on the lowest level of life? Do y'all even understand? Shout out to my homie TK down in Atlanta. That brother's from Michigan. We was up at top. We was up top struggling in Michigan. Up top struggling. That brother went down to Atlanta, went through the things he had to go through, becoming an apprentice, to now sitting at the table with masters of life. Do y'all even understand that there's the public sector and the private sector of life? Some of y'all don't even know that public is equal to slave. That means anything you do in the public, we equal to slaves. We ain't even talking about slavery in America, because slavery in America is the prison system. Slavery in America is the jobs. Slavery in America is the public educational system. Slavery in America is your Medicare, your medical, public sector. See, y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but really it's about your understanding of something that most people are not aware of. See, being in Michigan, I wasn't aware there was all this beautiful water everywhere in these mountains, that you could drive in the middle of nowhere, and when you're coming up over these mountains, you'll think it ain't nothing around. You won't even see this water a mile over there. You won't see the water. Unaware, right? You're not aware of something. And then you come around, you're like, damn, it's beautiful. This is amazing. Most people are unaware of the public and private sector. Go start looking up the public and private sector. Things that I don't even know if I'm supposed to be speaking about, but I don't give a fuck. Because this is what God put me here for. If you one with God, you don't fear none of this physical shit. You don't fear losing your life. You know why? You come here to serve anyway. The only time this body is going to expire is when he taking me home and I'm good and I'm ready. It ain't over till he say it's over. Becoming unstoppable, realizing that you are unstoppable. You're not going to get that for all the fellas out there. You're not going to get that from your wife, your woman. She's a part of your plan, but she's not the key to unlocking your unstoppable. She's not the key. You're the key. He already got you, so I don't want to hear y'all saying he's the key. He already put you here. He already gave you a beautiful mind, beautiful gifts, visions, and a beautiful soul. What do you mean? You're the key. Think about it. Really think about it. When something gives life to something else, that thing already knew. You already have what it takes. But are you going to put forth the effort? Like it's like the bird. When the bird gives birth to the little babies, they have to jump out that nest and learn how to fly. That's the difference. For you, we ain't even going to go there. For the people out there that have been programmed wrong and think, I'm waiting on God. No, God waiting on us. What you mean you waiting on God? He already sent us here, didn't he? The egg is already hatched. But when it's time for you to jump out that nest and fly, becoming unstoppable. Understand what I'm saying to y'all. None of that changes, y'all, if we continue to look at the government. None of that changes if we continue to look outside the window instead of looking in the mirror. I'm going to keep talking about this because the change begins right here. There's an audio book that I'm going to continue to speak about. It's one of the most awakening books you will ever read or listen to. The author's first name is Carol. It's called Mindset. It is breaking down the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. And if you can be honest with yourself first, you have to be honest to say if you're growth or fixed. If you are fixed, begin to just take small steps to grow. That's it. But some people, they deny, I don't got no fixed mindset. If you're willing, if you're a person that's watching this video, and that means that the hermetic laws, the universal principles, God, whatever you call it, is working in your favor. God connect people. Nothing happens, y'all, just by chance. Nothing happens just by chance. So if you're watching this video, then that means that the universe is already showing you what you're here for. If you are a person that's watching this video and you are content with working a job for the rest of your life, don't open up your mouth and say you have a growth mindset. You have a fixed mindset. You do. Because you choose to live on the lowest level of life. Notice that I talked about that earlier. Why, if he sent us here for greatness, He is the divine essence of everything, amazing, unlimited, unstoppable. There's nothing you can compare to the universal principle, aka the higher power, aka God. There's nothing even remotely. He gave us life. Why do we choose to live on the lowest level, public sector, instead of climbing the levels of life and understanding we are divine essence, beautiful light? We are amazing beings. Becoming unstoppable begins in the mirror. It begins from the first thing you say to your mind every single day when you put your feet on the floor. If you wake up every single day and you say, damn, I hate this job, I don't want to go here, this and this and this and that, that's a sign from the creator of everything in the universe that you built for something more. But you got to begin to transform your belief in the inside. You got to know that you know that you know. You got to know that you're powerful. Stop settling for less. Get yourself around greater and greater minds. See, the circle of people I'm around, we talk about visions. We talk about dreams and aspirations. We talk about transforming the world, and I mean it. We don't just talk about money no more, because they help me transform my programming from the streets. The way we get to the wealth in the bag is by doing this. But you got to wake up and you got to do this, and you got to love it. See, I don't do this just to do it. I do it because it's a part of my gifts, my visions. This comes naturally. Y'all know this. Y'all looking at like, I will never forget when I was in that online business and the king and his wife, they put me on the phone. They was from, originally, I think from Kalamazoo. They was living in Port Huron in my city. They had been there for years. They're trying to get me involved with this MLM. They put me on the phone with this dude from New York. He was like Italian or something. This was a shift in my life. This was an awakening because he was the fourth person that told me this. He said, I'm listening to you on the phone. He said, and you? He said, you focus on the wrong business. You're supposed to be on stages speaking in front of people. This dude had never met me. I still to this day have never met this person. Only talked to him on the phone once or twice for less than an hour. How can a person you never met and you don't know listen to your voice and begin to get a sign that moved through him to me? God broke me free that day. This is a part of my wealth. You have to know that you are unstoppable. You have to begin to drown out all the noise, get away from everybody. If it's in your soul, if it's in your intuition, if it's in your gut and it's telling you, is he screaming to you that this is a part of it? See, you could walk somewhere, go to a city you've never been, and I'm going to get off the video. Go to a city you've never been, walk down the street, and things begin to scream at you, or signs of something begins to happen. Before I ever went homeless in that studio, I was in Chicago. I was in Toronto. When I was walking through the city of Chicago shooting a music video for over 12 hours, we shot a music video walking through that whole city. The homeless people screamed at me. This was before I ever went homeless. And I'm not lying to y'all. Like, I look back. See, they say, I think it's Steve Jobs or whoever said that you can only connect the dots looking backwards. Now that I look back, I'm like, that's the reason why me as an empath, person of empathy, could feel their energy. And God took me through the experience because that's a part of my wealth and my greatness, my abundance. That's a part of the reason why I have to be here on this earth. I got something I got to do there, and I don't even understand it yet. I don't have all the answers, but they're going to come to me. And I know once I leave Colorado, they're really going to come to me. Wake up every single day and guerrilla hustle, y'all. Wake up every single day and create your best life, your greatest life. You are unstoppable. Stop looking out the window at all the distractions in this world and begin to look in the mirror. Shut off all the noise. See, this is the hardest part. Most people don't know how to shut down the programming. That's the programming. You mad at them, and then you continue. That's like you saying, I know that this motherfucking bleach is killing me, but I'm going to keep drinking it anyways. I can close right there. Wake up every day and guerrilla hustle. Like the video. Help me by sharing the video. Please subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell. Click the notification bell, subscribe, share the video. Please like the video. If I helped you out, I gave you any juice today, drop a comment. More videos coming. It's fresh every day. You got to wake up and guerrilla hustle. Peace and love.